All right, here we are. The first cooking tutorial video from the Milked Fish content site, podcast, all that good stuff. So let's get into this. You have a pound of turkey, granulated garlic. Season. So that's all about today. Nothing fatty, nothing like that. It's just a quick fix if you, looking to lose weight, impress someone, whatever you want to do with this. It's totally up to you. Next, you got your salt, your pepper, your slap your mama. We're going to do about a tablespoon of each. Just, it's flavored. You want to develop flavors as you're going through as well. I'm going to tell you is the salt and pepper as you go through as well, but not too much, just up to your own preference. The whole video is going to be a voiceover because I filmed this myself, so it's all testing. See how this all goes. So next you'll be seeing, the salt, same thing, tablespoon. Not too heavy, because more salt you add, the more the moisture comes out of the meat, because we're going to let this thing rest for a little while, right? Once you season it up. There's your slap your mama. Good taste, good flavor. You're going to want to mix that up real good. Not too much, though, because the more you mix ground, any kind of, protein too much, it's going to get chewy and hard. That's why you don't overmix burgers either. Turkey treated the exact same way. So, all right, and then you're onto your rice. So you have 1 cup of rice you're going to be seeing. Yep, and you're going to add a cup and a half of water. Yep, yeah, this is just regular brown rice. Best stuff there is. No complaints, brown jasmine rice. And, yeah, we're going to proceed on to our next step, which is, seasoning your rice. This is one problem a lot of people have. You don't season your fucking rice. You got to season the rice. You want flavor in that rice. You don't want that white person rice. You want the South American flair, the island flair. So you're going to add your chicken bouillon, your slap your mama, your salt, pepper, garlic. Get it in there. Season it up. You don't want boring rice. No one wants that. No one wants to talk to you for boring rice. It's ridiculous. All right? You're going to mix that all in. You're going to throw that on. You're going to throw that on about a 7.5 on the burner. All right? Make sure you keep stirring this thing consistently. This is what you need to do. My fucking shooting skills are terrible. Asparagus, you're just going to break this off right at the... You're going to take it, bend it. Where it snaps is where you need it. You hear that crack? That's what you need. That's where you want to... That's the money. That's the money right there. Alright. Next, your pan with the avocado oil. Some beautiful omega-3 fatty acids in that thing too. Ooh. Plus, it doesn't have much flavor. It's good for salad dressings and stuff too. You got a little hint of it in there, but it's beautiful. So you're going to turn your pan to about 6 and change, let's say. See how it goes. Alrighty, and there we go. Perfect. Alright, you're going to want to heat that pan up first. You don't throw anything in the pan cold. All right, mixing that rice. Got to keep mixing that rice. It's important. It's very, very important. Alrighty, well, time for the turkey to go into the pan. And there it goes. Beautiful. So next you want to grab a wooden spoon like Grandma used to slap you with. Alright, you're going to beat that up around the pan, but let it cook. Remember, you got to let it cook. Let it sear. Let it get a little something with it, right? So there you go. Yeah, mix that up. Call it a day. And once the turkey's all done, you want to strain that off. Right there, you take that asparagus, you throw it right in that pan. Then you cook that turkey, and you leave the juices in and everything. Here's a little secret. Salt and your pepper, right? You want to add a little lemon juice to this thing. Lemon juice and asparagus go together perfectly, hand in hand. It's amazing. And a touch of garlic, too. You never go wrong with garlic. It's good for the blood. A lot of B12 in garlic. So, let's keep that ball going. You just want to cover that at like a 2. Just call it a day. Leave it. You cook to your preference. I like mine a bit crunchy. If you like yours soft, that's totally up to you. Yeah, see, lemon juice. Always lemon juice. If you have fresh lemon, even better. A little lemon zest. You want to step it up that little bit and put a little cayenne pepper in that thing. Whew. Tremendous. Now with your frozen vegetables, which I'm using for the tutorial, because a lot of people, if you don't have fresh vegetables, just buy the frozen shit from Costco. That's what this is. Cauliflower and broccoli. Pour hot kettle water over top of it and cover it with a plate. Once it cools down, that shit's cooked perfectly. And if you're reheating these meals for your meal prep and stuff, it's even better because it will not overcook at this point. You're set. Now, once the rice is all done up, you're going to fluff it and you're going to throw frozen peas into it. Rice and peas is, like bread and butter. You're going to add that and you're going to add a good knob of margarine. If you don't want to add that, add a touch of oil, coconut oil, whatever you want. But I add the oil. I add the margarine with some more salt and pepper and garlic just to be that much more. Yeah, final products. It's taking photos on the floor with that white backdrop. Yeah, we're getting classy over here at Milked Fish. Yeah, and that's going to be it. So, on top of that, make sure you follow our podcast page on all your platforms or social medias at Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Insta. We got them all. All are Milked Fish. Twitter's MilkedFish69 because they didn't have Milked Fish alone by itself. So, rest of that, you'll see the slide up at the end. All right, enjoy. Have a great day.